and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Breathe TV. My name is Roxanne. On this week's episode, we're going to be working with Victor's breath. So Victor's as in, it's a victory every time you practice this breath. So really excellent breath. Just a couple of benefits that are known about this breath. One, really excellent for pain management. Now I can speak from experience with this one. I used Victor's breath throughout my entire delivery of my daughter. So no painkillers, no spinal drips, anything like that, just this breath. And it got me through, it got her through, and here we are today, happy and healthy. So I can definitely say it helps to redirect your focus when you are in an immense amount of pain. Another great benefit, so excellent for your thyroid. So I hear all the time, I have hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism. Either way you cut it, that means your metabolism is going to be affected, either too much metabolism going too quick or too slow. Doesn't matter what you eat or how much exercise you get, your metabolism is going to slow down because the regulation of your thyroid gland is not balanced. So this breath is really great to balance the thyroid, stimulate the thyroid, and make sure that it's running effectively. And then thirdly, like many of the other breaths, but this one especially, so excellent to de-stress and to calm down anxiety levels. So with this breath, because we focus in the throat a lot, it is massaging and stimulating and causing vibration in a nerve called the vagus nerve. And this nerve is extremely important with its connection to the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the system that tells us in our brain, hey, it's all good. We don't have to freak out. We don't have to get upset about this. It's actually, we can calm down from this. And that's when the parasympathetic nervous system is active, and it gets active through the vagus nerve. Well, one of the ways is through the vagus nerve, and that runs through our throat. And that's where our breath is directly focused for Victor's breath. So those are just some of the benefits. We're going to be doing it together. We'll be doing it for a duration of 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and explain the directions of how to do the breath first, and then we'll go ahead and get into it. Okay, so as you're ready, let's get started. All right, let's begin by finding a comfortable seated position. And we'll just start by taking a few deep breaths, tuning into yourself and how you feel in this present moment. And for this Victor's breath is often called a whisper breath or an ocean crashing breath, because that's kind of the sound we're going to produce in the throat. And to do this, go ahead and hold up your hand and exhale as if you're blowing fog onto a window. So it'll sound something like, and then you just close the mouth and continue that sensation through the nose. So again, it kind of sounds like a whisper. The muscles in the throat should feel contracted, and that's the breath. So as you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started. And again, you want to feel this breath in the throat, a gentle contraction, the muscles of the throat. This breath is also called a guttural breath, because you got to create a guttural space and feeling in the throat. And try to keep the shoulders relaxed and the chest lifted. Go ahead and start to take a few natural breaths on your own. As you're ready, blink open your eyes. And that concludes our practice. Well, all right, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Breathe TV. Thank you so much for breathing with us. If you feel like this video helped you, then please, please, please share it, like it, subscribe. I mean, I think we all know how this YouTube thing works now. You subscribe, then we have allocation to put out more videos and better videos with better quality. So please subscribe, help us spread the message of mindful breathing, and make sure you tune in next week for another technique. When you breathe better, you feel better. Don't forget it. See you next week. Bye-bye.